Welcome to PrepsNet Coach Speak with Parker Thundering Herd head football coach Frank Warren. Powered by CM Gridiron. Here's your host, Aubrey Johnson.
Good to see you, Coach.
Good to be here.
Good deal. So last Thursday, you had another blockbuster win. You beat Woodlawn 62-0. Tell us about the game.
It was a good game for us to get a lot of young kids involved.
Right.
To get us tuned up for the playoffs. Woodlawn came, gave us a fight. Kind of older guys took care of business and got our young guys in there the second half, and they kind of made some plays themselves. So
Okay.
it was a nice game before we get our rest and then on to the playoffs.
Absolutely. So your defense pitched another shutout. This is the fourth one in the season. Tell us who stood out on defense.
Young Robert Taylor, he had 4 sacks, about 6 tackles. Keyshawn Johnson led us in tackles. He actually gotten better throughout the season. His play's been coming up.
Good.
And that's big for us later on in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
I'd say young Robert Taylor and Keyshawn Johnson was big.
Good
for
deal.
us.
Good. So obviously the offense played, 62 points, played lights out. I mean, that's kind of a mic drop moment right there. Who played well on that side?
Our quarterback, Dylan Reese, had a proficient game. I give it to a young running back named Darryl Sanders.
Okay.
He had like 3 carries for like 71 yards and 2 touchdowns in the second half.
Wow.
So he's a 10th grader. He'll be a name to watch out for next year.
That's crazy.
I'd say he did a great job for us. Him and
Right.
Ken Isaiah Miles, they did a great job.
Fantastic. So how'd you come away injury-wise?
Actually good. We set out some guys that had some small injuries and banged up. Give them 2 weeks of rest for the playoffs, and this week we only going a couple of days, just more mental, us just working on some things, and then we'll be fresh for the playoffs.
Okay, good. Well, we'll talk about the playoffs here right after this message.
PrepsNet Coach Speak is powered by CM Gridiron. CM Gridiron is your home of fan-focused Alabama high school football. From our weekly interactive Team of the Week and Offensive and Defensive Fan-Selected Player of the Week polls to the Alabama High School Stadium Tour, player profiles, Coach of the Week features, and live in-game scoreboards, CM Gridiron is the largest fan-driven digital platform in the state of Alabama. Your team, your voice, your vote, your game. CM Gridiron.
Coach, the regular season is over. You've got an off week this week, and then you have Cullman coming up in the playoffs. In the regular season, they were 5-5, and you're looking forward to playing them. What do you think you'll see out of the Bearcats?
Playing a team up north, they're going to be tough. They're going to do some things well that we haven't seen yet. We watch them on film. They're big.
Right.
They have some big guys, big scale guys, big up front. So they'll have some different challenges that we haven't seen from a team in our region.
Right.
But if we just handle business, just play football, we'll be fine.
Okay. So these two teams have never met on the field before, so that's an interesting note. Coach Danny Stiff over there is in his second season, and interestingly, his 2 regular seasons mirror each other. They've both been 5-5. Feels like this could be a matchup favorable for you. What do you think about that?
I would say that, but I feel, us playing at home in the playoffs, seeing a different style of matchup teams, and I tell my team all the time, it's us versus us, really. It's not really an opponent if we come to play that we feel that we can't play with. So we just handle our business. It could be in our favor.
Okay. Very good. Well, we certainly appreciate your time, and we certainly appreciate you watching each and every week. Watch us again. We'll be off next week, but follow us up the week after that for another Parker version of Coach Speak.